Hi, this is Kathy from Gadget Stop 321, and I've got one more video before I head out to the 2025 St. Louis Pin Show. One thing I have failed to mention in all my other videos is I don't take credit card. I only take cash at my table, so that's one thing to keep in mind. I've got just a few odds and ends here in this last video. I've got a Conklin mini graph. This has an extra fine nib, and this little pin only takes cartridges. It won't even fit those little Monteverde plunger mini converters. I don't know about the Kaweco, the new little Kaweco converter that works for the Lilliput. I haven't tried one of those, but I do have a couple of cartridges in here. I've got a Pilot 78G. It's got a broad nib, but the broad nib in these 78Gs is a stub nib, one of the stub nibs that doesn't have the tipping. It's kind of like a CM nib, though I found it's even more crisp than that. Now, the particular nib that's in this pin I found to be pretty dry. I've worked on it a little bit, but it's still pretty dry. So I've also got this PinBBS 494 that if you get this pin, I'll throw this pin in with it. It uses the same style of nib, and this is a fine nib that works really well in these 78Gs. So that would give you a really broad nib to work with and a fine nib. I've got a cross ballpoint. It's got Made in the USA engraved into it. I've got what has been my favorite, I guess you would consider this, I've got a gel refill in it. This would be considered a roller ball, I guess. This is a Machine Era filled pin twist. It's a stainless steel pin, so it's got some heft to it. I've got a little needlepoint gel refill in it, and I've got another. This is a needlepoint. Yeah, this is a needlepoint refill. It's a really good one. But this takes the Parker style refills. So I've also got some Schmidt 900 and a couple Schmidt 9000 Easy Flow refills that would go with this. I've got a Parker Jotter. It's got a gel refill in it right now. And if you get this before someone buys the filled pin twist, you can have your pick of a few refills to go in this. And finally, I've got a couple Friction. Yeah, these are considered fine liners. I've got a blue one and a black one. A complaint people have about these is they write kind of pale, but they write consistent. Like the black is more of a gray fine liner, and the blue is a nice pale blue, but they're erasable and they work like magic. So if that's something you're interested in, I've got a couple of those. If you want them, I would just give them to you for free if you use Friction pins. And I'm also going to have a few preppies at my table. If you're interested in a preppy, if you're needing a platinum preppy, I'll just give you one of those if you stop by. All right, I've got to get everything packed up. So if you've seen anything that you've found helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you see me at the pin show, make sure you say hi.